welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Deacon and I am a vlogger living in Istanbul. So if knowing more about Istanbul as well as lifestyle vlogs and other juicy videos are your cup of tea, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell because I am always trying to get those numbers up. And I am also trying to create my own sweet little family over here on YouTube. People who ride with me, who ride for my channel as well. And yeah, so please subscribe to the channel. I would like to have you with me. So without further ado, today let's just jump right into the video. So I promised you guys in a video I did a few weeks back that I was going to give you guys more information on housing and legal stay and also jobs here in Istanbul or Turkey. But yeah, this is a follow-up video for that video. If you haven't seen that one, please do check it out. So in today's video we're going to be talking about housing, legal stay and jobs as well. So first of all, we're going to be talking about housing, which I think is one of the most important things or one of the most important factors to consider when moving to Istanbul, because you obviously need a place to stay. So yeah, for housing, once you get to Istanbul, if you do not have somebody that you're going to put up with at the main time until you're able to get your own place, if you're planning to stay longer, you would probably have to get a hotel. There's also the option of Airbnb, and there's also the option of like residencies, where it's like Airbnb but they are managed more like hotels. So yeah, there is that option. You can put up in a hotel, in an Airbnb house where somebody rents out their own home because they're not going to be around or something. And you can also use the options of getting residences. When I first got here, I stayed in a residence somewhere for a couple days until I was able to get my own house and then move in. So in getting a house, you have to contact like agencies, house agencies or rental agencies, and there's like a couple of ways that you can get to reach them. Either you look around for places with the title emlak, so it's going to be like a name and then emlak on it. Like emlak is the Turkish word for like real estate, I guess. So yeah, there's like lots of them around, so you can either manually look out for it, or you can get on like rental sites. There's one that I use to get my apartment and it's called Sahibinden. There's also Craigslist, and there's also what else, I don't know. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. But then I think Sahibinden is one of the most popular here, and you can always get to like reach house agencies and even house owners on Sahibinden. So you can check for on Sahibinden, you can check for your options, like the area you would like to stay if you know any. And then in Istanbul there's the Asian side and the European side. I stay in the European side. The Asian side is said to be more calm and quiet, not as noisy as the European side. But then if you're black and you're a foreigner, I heard, I don't know, I'm not sure, that there's like very limited black people there. So yeah, it will be up to you to decide which area that you want to stay. So yeah, searching for houses, you can use Sahibinden. It's one of the most reliable. You can get like house agent's number, and then you can contact them and then get to meet up, see the apartment, and then you can also choose like your price range from there, see what you want, what you can afford. And then yeah, there's like lots of options. You can hit up different agents until you're able to get exactly what you want for yourself. And then you also have the options of getting a furnished or unfurnished apartment, and in most cases it's usually unfurnished. But you can also still find furnished apartments if you don't want to go through the stress of furnishing your own home. But then like if you're somebody that just wants to have a fresh start, there's that option of getting the unfurnished one and just making it your own home and what you want it to look like. So yeah, I don't know which is more expensive, because depending on the price range that you find. But in the long run, I think if you're going to stay here for years, I think getting your own stuff and making your own house might be better for you. But if you just want like a quick fix, then you can get like a furnished apartment already, and they are really cool ones, really beautiful ones with like the kind of furnitures that you might get to like. So yeah, you can look up that option. And then the prices of the houses, I do not want to give like specific prices, but there's like a range from maybe 7, 8, 900 TL to like 2000 TL. So that will totally depend on you and what you can afford and what you can find as well, because sometimes, and also sometimes they do put the prices, and then when you get to talk to the agents, the prices are not really like that. And then there's the option of paying monthly for houses. And do bear in mind that when you're going to be paying for your house, you're going to be paying maybe 1 or 2 months deposit. That's the amount that you're paying for the house. You're going to pay like 2 of that, 1 or 2 of that as deposits, and this deposit is kept until you're moving out of the house. Then they can refund it to you if you have destroyed nothing or spoiled anything in the house. So if you've spoiled anything, they're going to deduct the money from there. And I would just advise you to stay careful and not spoil everything or anything, so you can take your money back. So yeah, they're going to take deposit from you, and then the agency is also going to take commission. And sometimes the agencies, they can be really greedy or they can be really nice. They can take like either 1 month commission, and some of them might want to take like a certain percentage, which I don't understand that. But then yeah, that's it. And then also there's like different areas in Istanbul, like expensive areas to get houses like every other city, and there's also like affordable areas and affordable resident areas. And then there's also the cheaper areas that you can get houses. So that would totally depend on you. You would have to check and see, maybe go see the house, see if you like the environment, see if you like how it feels over there, and then you can settle or not settle. So yeah, that's basically it. There's like a couple areas in Istanbul. Istanbul is big, so I really can't say if you stay here you're going to get this, what to expect and all that, because I haven't stayed there yet. So yeah, as at the time I'm filming this video, I'm like 3 months here in Istanbul. So the more I get information, I'm going to put more information out there for you guys. But I think that's that on housing for now. And yeah, I'm definitely going to write the name of the site online, or you can check my description box to see the website where you can find your houses and all. So now moving on to legal stay. If you're going to be here for longer than your tourist visa is going to last for, and that's also one thing as well. If you're coming and you want to stay long, make sure you come with a tourist visa, or maybe if you're coming as a student, you can come with your student visa. That's what you'll be giving. You'll be giving a student visa to come with. So yeah, if you're coming as a student, there's like ways to go around it. I know a couple people schooling here, and I also know of agencies that help you get into school here very smoothly. So if you do want that, please email me or hit me up on any of my social media platforms. I'll be happy to hook you up with an agency that can help you get into school and settle in properly in Istanbul. So get your admission, get your student visa, and get everything that you need to be settled here in Istanbul. So yeah, you can email me and I will definitely hook you up with a good agency that would help you with that. Now if you're a tourist and you want to stay here longer, you definitely have to come with a tourist visa. And then when you come here, you're going to go to the Ministry of what affairs, I'm going to put it on the screen, to apply for your residency. And there's like a couple of things that you need, a couple of documents that you need when you get here after you've gotten your tourist visa. And I think you're going to have to get your insurance and everything, and then get an appointment date, and then go submit your documents. And after you submit your documents, they will call you up to come take your residency, or they're going to send it to your home. So when I came, I did the process with like an agency, and there's like a couple reliable ones over here that I am sure of. So if you do want to come over here and then get a resident permit and all that, you can send me an email or message me on any of my social media platforms, and I am definitely going to hook you up with a reliable agency. So yeah, I have heard stories of people being duped and played in this process of getting your residency here. So if you do want like a legit link on how to get your residency here and then help with everything and just an easy process, do send me an email, hit me up. I am definitely going to be happy to help you with that. And honestly, I have nothing to do with it, but I'll really be happy to make sure to help you to settle in here properly. So do send me an email or anything. So yeah, basically you need your legal stay to be here. And then once you apply for your legal stay, they are going to give you a paper that will last you 90 days. That paper tells, if you get into any form of confrontation with the police or anything, that paper tells them that you're legal to stay here because you're waiting for your residency to come out. So yeah, that's it for that. And yeah, with that paper you'll be safe at the main time until your residency is out and you're overall safe. Yeah, and mostly you can get your residency for a period of 1 year and then renew, I think 2 months before it expires. So yeah, that's that for legal stay. It's not much of a hassle to get, it's not much of a hassle to do. So for me it wasn't. That's why I'm telling you guys, or that's why I said if you do need my help, you should definitely hit me up and I will definitely hook you up. So yeah, that's it for that. And then when it comes to jobs, like I said in my other video, I am still searching for, I am still in the process of trying to balance YouTube, getting a job, and most likely I'm going to get a part-time job so I can also be able to manage my business as well. I've heard of a couple of, or I know of a couple of job opportunities here, which is one especially is teaching English as a foreigner here, because as you know, the official language here is Turkish, so they're trying to learn more English here. There's also like opportunity to work like what's it called, administrative jobs, like maybe advertisements and all that. And for someone like me that studied public relations and advertising, that's like a route that I would also like to take. So yeah, there's a couple of jobs. I would let you know more in a separate video entirely, because I feel like it's going to be very broad and then maybe help you with some good information as much as possible. So do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that video. And yes, there are vlogs coming up on my channel, so do subscribe so you can get to see the environment well, and then check out the previous videos that I do have on this channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel and join my sweet little family over here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.